feels too big without you.
What's up, Mane Jess Fam? It's your girl Jess back once again with another video for you guys. Y'all, I know I look bad, but y'all don't get judgy. Today, I'm going to teach you guys how I do my two-strand twist. A lot of people ask me all the time, Jessica, why is it that your twist looks so good? Why is it that you get your part so straight? How do you get it to last so long? It's because I have some tips and tricks, and I'm going to share them with y'all today. But before we do that, I'm going to show y'all basically what it is that I use, just because it'll save me some time if I do it now. So I like to start off with my spray bottle. I fill it up, and a lot of people like to use distilled water. They don't really like tap water for their hair, but I don't see nothing wrong with it. But I would tell you that I found a trick that kind of works. I fill it up with the hottest water that the tap provides. The tap. Do not go boil water for your spray bottle. The tap water, okay? Don't scald yourself, oh my god. Use the hot side of the tap water, and it helps to like open up your strands, helps to receive the product better, helps the hair to receive the product better. Thing. I also use shea butter, guys. I've been using shea butter from my first went natural in like 2015, 2014, whatever that was. And I must say, I really like it. I really like it. And I get the big one time. I paid like $14.50 for this from Universal on Carmichael Road. But I had this more than a year now, so I would definitely say give it a try. And I use this on my skin and my hair. Not so much on my skin, but definitely on my hair. So it's gonna last you a while. I recommend getting the big one. I also like to use my favorite leave-in. And right now, I love Design Essentials Natural Almond and Avocado Moisturizing and Detangling Conditioner. And I got this one from Lowe's. So if you're over here, I say give it a try. But it's really whatever conditioner you like. I also like to use my aloe oil that I had in my last video, last week Sunday. It's almost gone now though, so don't get judgy. I almost done my product. I know y'all saying, gee, this girl is run out. Oh yeah, I like to use beeswax. And I like the white one over the black one because the black one stains my clothes, especially like because I like to wear my twist out all the time. With the hair sitting on my back, it like leaves that black residue. I don't like that. And on my pillowcase in the night, so I definitely say try the yellow one. I call it the white one, whatever. Yeah, and I use it like at the roots of my hair and on the tips for a good seal. Bang. And then this last one, people don't really like no more, but I like it. It's Blue Magic, guys. It's Indian hemp, and it's really good. I use it because I feel like once I already moisturize my hair, when I coat my hair with this Blue Magic, it helps to like trap all of that moisture in, and I think it does a great job. I actually started using this probably like in January of this year again, because I used to use it when I was younger, but I started using it again like January. And breakage, well, it's just so great. But before we get into this video, I'd like to say welcome back to all of my Mane Jess Fam members. I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming back. And for all of you that are new, we're going to give you a minute to subscribe because, sweetie, the Mane Jess Fam is where it's at. After you've done that, there's a little bell on the side of the subscription box. If you click that, that's going to tell you every time we post a new video over here. And because you know you love our energy, you know you love the content you've seen so far, go ahead and like the video as well because that's not going to cost you a thing. And now the protocol's already been established, y'all as well. Let's get into this video. You guys, so off camera I went ahead and I detangled my entire hair with a little bit of water. I used clips to section them off, give myself a middle part. So 2 at the top, I have 1 part to the back and 1 to the middle of my head. Clips just made it so much easier than using scrunchies. I just prefer it that way. All of the parts aren't really clean, but I can always clean it up more as I go along. It's just so much easier for me to do it like that. As you see, and I was just showing you where it wasn't really really straight. And because my hair is detangled, it makes it so much easier to just run this wide tooth comb through my hair. So much more easier than not clearing out my hair first. So I like to go ahead and do it this way. And then I'm going to go in with my steel tip rat tail comb, section off the first section at the back of my head. The back I normally make the smallest, It's just because once I put it up, or if I do an updo, it just makes it so much more neat if they're nice and small. And when I say small, I don't mean like micro. I just mean, you know, a decent size, nothing too big, not as big that I would probably do the middle of my hair, you know what I mean? So I usually use 2 clips during this time, one to part off the section above what I'm working on, and then to section away the rest of the row that I am working with. And guys, the key to getting your hair really, really neat is to take your time, especially when you're at the corners of your hair. I go ahead and I use my spray bottle now to kind of just mist my hair, not get it too wet. I just want to be able to, you know, comb through it easier. Make sure that it's really, 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 really detangled. And I go in now with a little bit of leave-in conditioner. I really dramatic. Y'all see how I do it on my face? Drama. And I just use a little bit, not too much, because I'm going to be using other products. So I don't want to really have like a really big product buildup. So I just use a little bit. A little goes a long way, especially with my hair. And because of the amount of products that I'm using, I go in with a little bit of aloe oil at this time too. And I really, really like squeeze that into the ends of my hair, y'all. You need to moisturize your ends. Moisturizing your hair before protective styling is so important. I go again and I add a little bit of shea butter to the ends of my hair. And I think that's one of the reasons why, even if my hair starts to grow out from the root as it gets old, and the second, third week, it still looks good at the end, because I took my time to make sure not only that it was detangled, but it was moisturized. Who are you grinning up with? Well, what is this? I grinning? I ain't into this. So I using now just a little bit of Blue Magic, and that's how I'm gonna start off the twist. Blue Magic is just so great for sealing in moisture. It is not good to use Blue Magic, in my opinion, without moisturizing your hair first. And water is moisture, so at least if you're gonna use Blue Magic, it's good to at least wet your hair a little bit first and then seal in the moisture with the Blue Magic. I don't know what I'm even talking about. Anyway, so I just take a little bit of my beeswax and I begin to 3-strand braid the root of my hair first. That's another reason why I feel like my hair lasts so long being twisted. I go ahead and I begin twisting, and if you see at this point, I just take a little bit more of that beeswax and I begin to twist. And when I twist, I twine one side of the hair whilst I twine the other, and I twist over whilst twining. I actually learned this technique from my best friend, so shout out to Tisha, love you so much, girl. I twine and twist at the same time. So each side of hair I would twine whilst I'm twisting the other side in, and that kind of help it. I don't know. I just noticed that when I start to do it, it helps to keep the twist in longer, and you get a neater twist like that, and you could almost see where I showed you just now where it was so moisturized. So guys, so now that I'm at the top of my head, I'm going to try and show you again how I do this, because I don't really think it was working out at the back, and I really look rough during this process, so y'all don't get judgy. Now I'm going to start off by moisturizing this little piece that y'all see me of hair using my leave-in conditioner. And I also like to just rub that in. I use a little bit of shea butter at this point too. I normally moisturize the whole row, but I don't know why I didn't do it here. Yeah, and I just take my time rubbing that in. I go in with my beeswax and I edge around the piece of hair that I'm doing. It helps to keep the hair neat, the root nice and neat. I just take my rat tail comb, and just, you know, smooth everything out. Divide my hair into 3 because I'm going to begin braiding at this point. And that's what helps to keep my hair lasting longer. And I just braid down for about 1 inch. Divide the middle piece into 2 and give each piece to the outside strands, if that makes sense. And I twine as I twist. I twine each side of hair and then twist it around the other. So that's how I do it. And as I go down the shaft of the twist, I like to just add a little bit more beeswax. Sometimes I go in with a little bit of Blue Magic, whatever I feel like doing. I don't know. They kind of both do the same thing, sealing moisture, even though not Blue Magic. I feel like the beeswax is better at sealing the hair. So yeah, I like to do that and just pin it away. Okay, Mane Jess Fam, so I'm finally done with my whole entire head. I absolutely love when my hair is twisted. It always looks so full, so thick. Oftentimes it reminds me of like Afro kinky. It's kind of one of the reasons why I don't really get Afro kinky like that anymore, because it's like defeats the purpose, other than the fact that my hair would last longer probably if it's in the weave. My hair looks like it, so I don't really see the need to do it. I would oftentimes do something else because to me it's just like redundant, but I love when my hair is like this. There's so many different things that I can do to style it. If you're interested in seeing some of the styles I do on my Two-Strand twist, please comment down below because I'll be more than happy to show you guys how I do that. Also, I have a video coming for you guys very soon on how I moisturize and keep my Two-Strand twists over the 3 weeks that I keep them in. 2 to 3 weeks. It depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I just push it to fall, you know what I mean? After the more time I just take to put into this, you know, sometimes you keep it. But I love my hair like this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that I was detailed enough. If I wasn't, please don't fail to comment below anything or DM me on my Instagram, TheManeJess, anything that I didn't do, and I'll be sure, more than sure, to answer any of your questions. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to comment. And please don't forget to come back because I love you. Bye, guys.